Appreciate that, Scooter. Appreciate it, David.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up.
A lot of people say they hit me up on IG, man, but I get a lot of inboxes. If I don't see it, man, I apologize. And sometimes messages don't go to my inbox. They go to the person who wants to send you a message, and I don't really look through that all the time.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Right there. Yeah, my bad, bro. Yeah. Don't take it personal.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Room one defense. Play for me. Yeah, I'm on offense right now.
Throwing on second down. Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I don't know, man.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Complete to Jones. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
I had to.
Hey, orbit. Go.
On third down, Ryan. And that will be incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
That's all I'm worried about, man.
Hey, Sal, let him go.
They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley there to make the grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I'll run a defense for you.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Go to man blitz. And I'm guessing it's probably this outside linebacker thing.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram.
Defense
They'll
trash.
have a first down past the 40.
I ain't running that crap.
Finally, down at the 36-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
I don't give up stuff like that.
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch more. I shouldn't have went for that big hit.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Knew I shouldn't have went for that big hit.
End zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I knew that play would be coming. I could have made that tackle, but
32 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast.
Like that, where you
here
just
you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminate.
And now look at him go. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 81 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He put the ball in the air. It's ugly.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete.
What is that?
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
What?
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Jackson now. He can run for it, and he will. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Jackson, flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
I hate people like
Able
this.
to make
It makes the
something
game
out of
boring.
nothing there.
I gotta
17 yards
put all these spies out on the field, and then he's just gonna end up fumbling the ball. Then he gonna end up quitting. That's all he ends up
have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
That's all that's gonna happen. He's gonna fumble one time, gonna score, then he's gonna end up quitting. I had to work today, bro. So yeah, I worked today.
before getting it inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson rolling to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Hey, look, I
would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I like the play call.
Appreciate it,
Roll
Sean.
him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Jackson now. Throwing again. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
I hate when they don't let me use it with my, like you're trying to make your adjustments and then you get stuck on the lineman. Like that probably wouldn't have been open.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Make it to 18, bro.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get it.
Oh, I was right there on the safety.
Baltimore.
All right, man.
Lamar Jackson.
I guess we're just going to be going back and forth because my offense is a little better than his. All he's doing is running with Lamar Jackson, which is what people
Tucker with the
Madden.
extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Yeah.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up 1st and goal. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Told you my offense is better than his.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
So we just going to have to keep our spies on the field and just big hit them.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there.
Yeah, I heard they. Oh, shoot, I didn't know that was 4th down.
Pounded in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the
I didn't know it was 4th down. I thought it was 3rd. I was going to run a power. It's all good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Give me that.
batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Dude, trash. I told you, you can't throw the ball.
They will take over at the
You shouldn't even have had that touchdown he got.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass.
Yeah, they definitely trying to make
tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case,
Crockett is my
that ball was
PSN.
expected to be caught.
It's right there at the top.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
So we're going to get in his end zone right now. Watch this corner route.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan letting one go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
the ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
That's a 59-yarder. He ain't going to make that. Mr. Wavy, what up? Appreciate you.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
All right, let's make another stop.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I ain't even really pulled out no offense. I ain't ran the ball on this dude. I just been running Wildcat.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally.
I would guess it in the locker room.
They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
What you doing, Taylor?
I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
That's on
the
me.
Throw here to Andrews,
that's on me. I didn't think he was. I thought he was throwing it away.
Right around the 37. A gain of 5.
Yeah, he can't stop it, so I should have picked that, though. If he run this sorry play action again, I'm definitely going to pick it. This man tried to run a counter. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I don't have people try to run them counters a lot like that. Plays take
from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Come on, get over there.
On target to
I ain't switching up no defense either. I'm going to stick in this cover two the whole time.
A big one there for the Ravens.
He tried to just he tried to just keep everybody in. Yeah, that's all they do is run with Lamar, man. They get boring after a while.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Jackson throwing here, complete to Boyle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
Right there, man.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he swallowed up right
either
near the
gonna
line
get 3
of
or he gonna throw me a pick. Either
Call
one.
it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Told you, that's
Lamar
it, bro.
Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college.
Let me just
but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Stepping, and he'll take it into the
end
zone for a Ravens touchdown.
God, I hate people like this.
Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 7 yards out, and the Ravens have retaken the lead.
She can't stop me.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
Yeah, I'm putting them all in spot. They just, honestly, they just can't stop it right now. That's what they look like. It's all good. I'm going to score, and then I'm going to stop.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Yeah, I'm in a quarterback contain. I'm in a cover 2 quarterback contain, and I put the spies on there, but it just ain't working.
Just one play to move
it's all good. I'm going to stop him. I ain't tripping.
They try
You're not going to be able to do that all game.
From the shotgun, Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman.
Take the little
a gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA
I appreciate
Sports.
that,
JF. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
All right, well, let's go defense. Let me show y'all. I got to lock this dude
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hey, send the request, bro. We can play.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
Send a request,
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind.
Yeah, he is too fast for some defenses. But I'm going to stop him, though. I appreciate it.
Here, it's 3rd down.
I'm going to stop him right now.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, That kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
We ain't gonna break. That's all he got is Lamar. He can't throw the ball. Every time he throw it, it's either picked or he just throwing something real short. So it's gonna be probably a.
He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway. And now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
Oh my God!
That stop trailing here in the fourth.
Wavy Crockett.
And that's going to be good for another
Wavy Crockett, I believe
7:22 made at the Falcons 33.
Get me lying.
All right, partner. I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration
Wavy Crockett,
there.
720.
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I got you, bro. We ain't calling no timeout either. I might call it this next time.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh my God, we got this dude.
He will have the first down.
Oh my God, that gets annoying. When you like got everybody covered and then he just be able to run with the dude with 99 speed. Taylor.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Give her a pass for her.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Rolling to his left. He'll run it. 6 yards
Let this nigga slide for 6 yards, bro.
Down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit.
Run that clock all the way down. Man, I got to.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Here's Jackson off the bootleg.
Get it.
And he's across for
God.
a touchdown. And in the final
hit the
minute,
ball.
Just about seal it.
Man, this dude.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch.
I appreciate that,
especially on defense, but
gave this game away.
You've got to feel good about your chances.
I gave this one
Tucker
away.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Bum dude run these stupid plays.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Should have just really played the game and not just running stuff like this the whole time. But I'm about to play this. Whoever this dude is, I'm about to add him. Hold on. Let me get his request real quick. He sent me a request. Hold on, y'all. Let me accept this friend request real quick.
Way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
They get boring after a while, people that just run with Lamar, but
we'll see.
I mean, honestly, it is what it is.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7. Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away.
I got your request. Matter of fact, I'll just accept it right now. This game over. This game is over. I don't want it. Oh man. Said play with the Bills. Oh, you are. Now he playing with the Bills. I'm playing with the Dolphins. People sleep on the Dolphins though. They nice.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at New Era Field in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up.
Don't kick it to him. This dude take him back. Grant got speed. Don't kick it to Grant.
The Bills' Stephen Hauschka's got this one teed up, and off we go from New Era Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him.
Don't do it. I told him.
And he's free going
Don't
down
do
it.
it.
It's a foot race.
I told him.
For a Miami touchdown.
That boy got speed.
That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And that right there is how
Don't
you
be looking at my plays, Ken. Get off the live.
In preparation, visiting teams talk about it.
Told him, don't kick it to that boy Grant. Man, he be running stuff back.
As you just talked about there, we've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast
start. Let's get into the 16, yo.
Start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive.
All right, let go.
Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
On first down, Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. Complete.
I seen the playmaker coming.
Big chunk of yardage before
it's all good. Just know ain't nobody going to be open if you keep running that.
36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Watch 36.
Allen now looks to throw.
Give me those. Oh, my goodness. You got lucky. Oh, that's a pick 6. Stop playing with me.
16 yards there.
Stop playing with me. That's a pick 6. Please stop.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore.
Do not play with me, boy. That should have been a pick 6.
Goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Too easy, too easy.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore.
Good cut. Hell of a cut. Ooh, good stick work. Ew. You shouldn't have got that touchdown, though. You really shouldn't. You shouldn't even be there. That was a pick 6 I had. 2 of them.
Down the field and score on the opening drive.
That's 2 pick 6s I should have had.
The extra point, and we are
I'll let you have that one. Don't kick it to Grant, man. I'm telling you now. please.
So
don't kick it to Grant.
Now as they kick it away.
They done kicked it to him again.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Boy, gonna average at least to the 40. Just for that, man, since you over here trying to run the ball on me, give you a taste of your own medicine. Let me get 35 yards on this run right here. It's a quick 35.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs.
Get down.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's all right. It's all right.
They run it with Balazs. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
It's easy work.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Play action now.
Yo. Oh, that's a touchdown.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the
that
end
might
zone.
get picked. That's big.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Bring that out.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
No, sir. You know I should have had a pick 6.
That's the 20-yard line. Well, not a good
That's a pick 6. Man, playing with me. I was mad as it was. A pick 6.
Right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head
get over
going
there.
forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Don't throw those. Don't throw those.
The pressure right. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline.
Yes, sir.
Wind up incomplete.
You got to take this out of this thing. Switch off, man. I need to be able to do my own adjustments.
You could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Wrong deep, bro.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
I'll stay in it, though.
Watch the run. Watch the run. 49. Check 49.
Gore.
Get out there. Get out there.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
We need that ball back,
losing
man.
3. And now it's 3rd down.
We need that ball back. We'll make him put that in the air.
Extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
64, weak.
Oh, yeah. Same play.
Switch.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Give me those. Oh, my God. Bruh, you is not going to keep getting this lucky on these picks.
It certainly feels like
pick these balls off, man.
Position there were even 10 years ago.
Watch the run,
and
man.
I think it's become more
we're going to get one sooner or later. They're going to have to get me one. We right there with the user. Oh,
they can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you've got a heck of a tight end candidate. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Yes,
but in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head.
Appreciate you. Oh, get him.
And he's going to be brought down on
I appreciate it.
The final play of this first
This man trying to give me an L on my birthday. He tripping right now. He's trying to throw your boy an L on the birthday.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha.
Oh, yeah.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Go ahead, give me those. Thank you. Give me those. Thank you.
It'll be intercepted.
Thank you. Finally.
By Bobby McCain.
Oh, hey, we've been needing those. All right, let's get into it. Since we know he can play, we're going to play some real freaking offense now. Because, shoot, last dude, I was just doing what the heck I didn't feel like. Whatever. This dude can play. Oh, make a play. Make a play. He to the crib. He to the crib. Ah.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Fitzpatrick going for
jump.
it all.
That's touchdown.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
There's too many bodies over there, man.
Contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Hey, Jim.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick.
There you go. Good. Oh, my God. No. Come on, man. I should have just caught it on the run. That was a touchdown. That's a touchdown, man. You serious? Play call, everything. Let's go. Stop playing with us, man.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick.
Again. Let's go. Thank you. Give me that catch.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Fitzpatrick again.
Sorry, take your sack, take your sack, take your sack.
Right around the 17.
Take your sack. All good,
by
man.
Trent Murphy.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They'll run here with Balaj.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Balaj.
Down inside the 10 to the 8.
Balaj. Set something up for him.
It comes on a gain of 8.
Yes, sir.
For Fitzpatrick.
I'm a Ravens fan, unfortunately. I knew, unfortunately, right now, because I knew for a fact, I'm honest with us. I knew if we would have went, we would have lost that. We would have played against the Niners, we would have lost. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you gay.
Sanders' kick is
if we would have played them, we would have lost. We got exposed on the run. We got exposed.
Inside the 15-yard
and we set up, we messed up our whole game plan with one person leave. Like, okay, I see Ingram got hurt. Come on, man.
To their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra
come here.
Piece of cake.
I'm here.
Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
All right, let's lock up, man. Let's lock up one time.
Just give him confidence and let him knock it
through. Let's lock up one time.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive.
Oh, my God.
Last time out. Sounds like things balance
that's a tackle. Wait. Right there. Gotta make. I see. Normally, I don't hit stick. I just go make the tackle. I've been trying to hit stick today. I don't know why. Let's make them put that ball in the air, man.
That sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary.
Make that tackle. Make that tackle. We ain't tripping. You can keep running that.
The 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Delta. Hey, hold. 36. Line. Go.
Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Allen. He's going to
yes, sir.
The
we on that.
Complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Good play,
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. From midfield, here's Allen.
Give me that. Oh, my God.
Completes it to the
Come on. My user is on weak today. Man, that's a pig. It's all good. I'm going to get one. I'll get one sooner or later. You iffy with that throw. Oh, my God. Oh, I swear to God.
Robert Foster.
I swear to God, boy. Let's score again, man. We got 25 seconds. You okay, mommy? You sleepy?
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead,
25 seconds, what we got? All 3 times? Hey, appreciate that.
To take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Why are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
You done kicked to him. We told him not to.
This is taking about 7 yards
You done kicked to him again.
Able to slither by. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let me get you, mama. Let me get you one time. What's wrong with them?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Here we go.
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Oh, no.
My goodness. Picked off
Man did a backflip. Yeah, he did. It's all good. You got to throw it right back to me. Quick adjustments.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
We ain't giving none up.
They hurry.
You can have all these runs. You got to settle for 3. We'll let you have the 3.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Give me that. Thank you. Stop playing. Hey, big get man. Stop playing.
At the 22. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Stop.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that?
That's all we was really playing for, the little pop-up.
Ball comes free.
All right, y'all, let's get it.
Bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room, start over.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
Let's go, defense. Step up right here.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Stop him at the 16, fellas.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Now
a run with Singletary.
How is he slipping through them
9
cracks
yards
like that?
to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Allen.
Get that. Give me those. Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Told him.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Stop playing with us.
To get it back here
They owe me 2 of them things.
Line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception,
so
maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of
we up the middle. Let's get it.
And running into
the crib
instead of running out on.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Ballage, 43 yards. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead.
Let's get it.
Extra point.
He got to put that ball in the air now. That's what we need.
And it's now 17-14.
They owe me 2 of them. I need at least one
now
more.
After the touchdown, ready
I should have had a pick 6 already. Let's go, bro. Get down there.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Lock up, D. Lock up, y'all.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll
Come here. Come here.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Inches. Let's go. Inches.
Very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Come here. Come here.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Balaj.
Oh, he to the crib again.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
Let's get it.
Take it in for a Dolphins
right up
touchdown. Kalen Balaj. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Man, I missed it. Smooth.
And it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come on, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
TDB,
the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory.
Yes, sir.
The other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw,
let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Taco Charlton coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. They failed watching this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. Going for it on fourth down. Allen.
Get those. Thank you. Come here. I told him I needed those.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
Oh, he to the crib.
And a terrific return there, finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Again, it's Balaj.
To the crib. Get in there.
And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. This one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he?
Bring her a bottle. Trinity, bring her a seat in here.
What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Let's go, y'all.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'll play you another day, man. It's my last one. I wasn't talking
to offense ready to go for their next drive.
Whoever this was, comment.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I got cut.
Screen. It's complete.
I got cut. I was over there. I was about to try to pick them off for sure.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter.
Let's go, y'all. What's the run?
On first down, it's goal. And he'll be
I
brought
swear this
down
man
on what's
stick
going to
hurt.
turn out to be the final play of this
How
third
you do it?
quarter. Back now in Buffalo.
Moving this dude.
The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
The Dolphins ain't trash, man. The other dude only won because he had the mobile quarterback. He can run, dog. I gotta get my run.
38, Allen.
Got him. He just took that
Nowhere
away.
to escape, and he goes down. Taco Charlton able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen throwing on 3rd and long. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Allen going to go on 4th down. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
This is the team I play with on my franchise.
Stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There was a safety, Rashad Jones, that time, who was able to break up the play. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Haywood!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, this franchise, I play with this team. Yeah, I play with the Dolphins.
Doctors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Oh, no. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yo, yo. I don't know if y'all can hear me still. Let me know. She done bit up and wet this thing all up. Chewing on it, so I don't know if y'all can. Ice cream? No.
They'll run on 1st down.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Not right now.
This is what happens sometimes when
can y'all hear me in the comments or
not?
nah?
It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started.
Yeah, we can. All right, cool. We're going to try to hit these seams, man.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen.
Oh, my God.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end now.
I'm going to tell you, I'm always, right there, I'm always going to go for the pick.
Before he's dropped.
I missed it, though.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Sorry, he's going to throw me one right here.
Their first, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we
get us
step
one right here. It looked like a run, though. Honestly.
6-6, pull it high. 6 guys, check 6 guys.
Now Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen
give me that.
Against the
Thank
blitz,
you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
Let's go.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go.
They owed us those picks, man.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Oh, my God. That's a touchdown.
To escape, and he goes
hold on.
down.
Let me turn this off.
Now the Bill.
Hold on a second. Let me get that mic off. Okay. What you got?
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
What you got?
It's 2nd and 21.
Candy. You bought me a new one? Do I'm going to do it the old one? Oh, thanks. You know I've been wanting another one. True.
Throwing here, Fitzpatrick. Under pressure again,
Thank
and
you.
down he goes
Heck
again.
no, I thought you was bringing the game. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead and use their
Nah, they buy that game.
As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
You pay $60 for that?
After the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do.
I'm about to be back on my phone. Stay dying now.
3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. Going deep here for Parker. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them a 4th down.
Definitely. I need to open
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
It don't come with a warranty.
The zone was absolutely
so
I
just
tight.
Was
he was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
And a decent little gain puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is
they didn't ask him for this dang ice cream hog
in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And the grab by Croft. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
All right, bro, good game.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got
All right, I'm out of here, y'all.